So if you're looking at different neighborhoods in Las Vegas, there's a great chance that Mountain's Edge is on top of your list, because this neighborhood is well established and it's been here growing more and more each year. So in this video, I thought, hey, let's come right down to this hot spot and check it out together. Are you ready to learn all about living in Mountain's Edge when you move to Las Vegas, Nevada? All right, well then come and join me on this tour and you're gonna learn all about it. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's your host here, Dave Baker with VegasAgents.com. Now if it's your first time on the channel, make sure you tap that little subscribe button and of course, click that little bell. So you'll be notified every time I put out a new video all about living, working, sleeping, eating, and getting outside here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, if you're thinking about moving out here to Las Vegas, our team is standing by to help you. All you have to do is send me an email, send me a text message, or give me a call on the phone 24/7, because our team is ready to help you with your move to Las Vegas and help you find the perfect place. All right, so since we're talking about living in Mountain's Edge right here in Southwest Las Vegas, I thought to myself, what better place to come than one of the most recognizable spots in the Mountain's Edge community? Okay, now if you've been watching my videos, you know that I don't have my hiking shirt on. So we're gonna see just how far I can get up this mountain so I can give you a view of Mountain's Edge, and so that you can enjoy the scenery while you learn all about what this place has to offer. Are you ready to join me? Let's see what we can do together. Okay, so as we get started, I'm gonna let you know where I am. I am on the corner of Blue Diamond and Buffalo. So if you're not familiar with the neighborhood yet, don't worry. You're gonna know all about it as you watch this video. Okay, so where is Mountain's Edge? First of all, the most important thing to know is that Mountain's Edge is, is in Southwest Las Vegas, in the Southwest area. So when you're looking at Las Vegas, something to remember is sometimes people do divide it a little bit into quadrants, and in this case, Southwest comprises several different neighborhoods. Mountain's Edge, obviously. It also includes Southern Highlands. And generally speaking, the area that you see on the map called Enterprise, Nevada. So when you look at the map of Las Vegas, you'll often see the term Enterprise, Nevada used. Okay, Enterprise is an unincorporated region, and that's where Mountain's Edge is. Remember, all of this is in the city of Las Vegas. Just like Summerlin, right? If you're looking at living in Summerlin, it's the same situation. It is in Las Vegas. I like to tell you that because people often bring up these places as different cities when really they're just different communities. So let's get started with a few of the statistics so you have an idea of what Mountain's Edge is all about. First of all, Mountain's Edge is comprised of about 22 different developments and communities. Currently, there are around 14,500 houses in this neighborhood. Now, it started back in 2004, so they've been building this area for a long time. Oh, this is gonna be quite a hike we're gonna take together. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, now you know it's in the southwest part of Las Vegas, but for reference, you're about 20 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, and you're about 20 minutes from the airport, which is an international airport. So if you do like to travel or have to travel for work, you won't be very far away. I find it really convenient. Now, if you continue further to the west, you'll be about 10 minutes from Summerlin, which of course is a well-known area that has lots of activities and one of the newest developments in Las Vegas. Something I like about the Mountain's Edge community is that the word community actually means something. I get a feeling of community here. The reason is because the community itself, you know, you have your HOAs or your homeowners associations, and they have some things going on as well. But the community itself was putting on monthly events, and you really get a sense of unity and community here. And that's really the best word for it. That's kind of why I keep using that term. The thing is, when you ask someone where they live, if they live in this neighborhood in Mountain's Edge, they won't name their specific development, for example. They'll say, I live in Mountain's Edge. And to me, that just shows that people are proud to live here and they're excited about it. And having community events, well, I have to tell you, it's really nice because it really brings people together in the neighborhood. So if you're wondering where Mountain's Edge begins, we could say that it begins off of Blue Diamond Road and Rainbow. Now, as you watch my videos, you'll often hear me reference Blue Diamond. And the reason is because Blue Diamond features a lot of different shopping centers, different services you might need. You can actually live off of Blue Diamond as well. And if you live close to Blue Diamond, something that's really nice is that you're gonna have quick access to a lot of shopping, entertainment, and dining. So when I first looked at Mountain's Edge, many, many years ago, at first I used to say things like, oh, there isn't much out here. They're really just getting started. But since then, it's grown dramatically. Now, if you watch my videos also, you'll know that I often talk about things like walkability and convenience. Those are really two of my favorite words. So here's the deal. You can have some sense of walkability here. You can't have that everywhere in Las Vegas. But I will say Mountain's Edge, because it's so close to so many different shopping centers, you could live in walking and certainly in bicycling distance of a lot of activities. The shopping centers are not tiny. They have, well, you're about to see as I keep scaling this mountain. Let me show you where I am. Are we really doing this? I'm committed to this video. Okay, so you have these larger shopping centers now all over Blue Diamond. You have tons of restaurants with many different food options, all the shopping that you'll need generally speaking, your supermarkets, hardware stores, things like that, all very conveniently located. And I can really appreciate that because I've tried living in areas where things are not convenient. I don't just mean not walkable, I mean where you really have to drive, and it's quite a commitment. And I would definitely prefer to live in a neighborhood like this. Now that we're a little bit higher, I want to give you a quick shot of some of the mountains. Below us, of course, is Blue Diamond. So if you're wondering what's behind me, that's the road. Proximity-wise, for other conveniences, you are close to the 15 freeway, as well as the 215. So, why is that important? If you work in the Strip area, you'll conveniently be located close to the 15. If you work in Summerlin, you could drive to Summerlin in about 10 minutes, and again, you have access to 215. Those are two major freeways out here in this western area. What about the schools? How far do your kids have to travel for school? Not that far. Here's the deal. You have several elementary schools and several middle schools here. There's one high school that serves the neighborhood, and that covers the full age range, right? So once again, you're not in a location where you have to worry about someone driving 30 or 40 minutes or taking a bus to get to school that's really far away. Now, let's talk about outdoor activity. There's quite a bit here. Something I love about Mountain's Edge is that you have not just where I am right now, but you also have Mountain's Edge Regional Park, which I'm going to take you to in another video. It's a really great outdoor space. I'm going to go into more detail about it when I head out there. As for the housing out here, you have quite a few options, okay? Here's what I like. You have options that are in both gated communities and non-gated communities. So if you are looking to live behind a gate, that option is definitely available. As for the home sizes, you've got a huge spread. You've got a big array, okay? You have options for 1-story homes, 2-story, and 3-story homes. A lot of the homes here do have that classic desert styling, the stucco with some variation of tan or brown. That type of coloring is very common in this area because it was built before some of the really new neighborhoods where you see things like homes with a wide variety of styles. While I know that's not important to everyone, I like to mention it because sometimes people ask me if every home in the desert looks the same. Okay, now, I do want to touch on something real quick. Just because the homes look similar on the outside, that does not mean they look similar on the inside. This is really important. For example, you can see 10 homes with the desert styling, but when you go inside, you might see Tuscan style, you might see something contemporary, you might see mid-century modern. There are so many differences when you get inside the homes. That's because people, chose different styles when they built their homes, and ultimately that's giving you more options. So don't judge a book by its cover. That's something that really can apply when you're shopping for homes. All right, it's getting a little edgy. This is quite a climb. I don't know if we're gonna be able to climb the whole mountain before the end of this video. Okay, some other things that are close by, just for reference. Of course, you talked about the Las Vegas Strip, but there are some amenities that are close by. If you enjoy hiking in Red Rock Canyon, that's not very far. You can be there in 10 or 15 minutes or so, depending on which part of Red Rock you want to enter. Additionally, in the summer, you've got Wet and Wild Las Vegas out there. So if you want to head over to the water park, take your family, it's not far. It's really, really convenient. If you want to enjoy some of the amenities of Summerlin, well, good news. Those are very close. Once again, as I mentioned, they're only 10 minutes away. So you can be in downtown Summerlin at the major shopping center with just a quick and easy drive. I really want to show you more of what the view is from the valley, but with the way the sun is acting right now, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to pull this off. So let me give you a quick scan of the neighborhood. Just so you know, you're about to look at one of the huge shopping centers and some of the homes behind it, and it will be backed by the mountain area. A large number of the homes are actually behind that shopping center. So I'm going to show you some of those homes so you can get a feel for some of the styling that you might see. You will have, again, many options because there are many communities. And if you noticed across the street, they are still building. If you haven't been to Las Vegas recently or haven't really come out here to look at where you might want to live, there is still open space, but they are building. I mean, it is amazing how many new homes are available. So I do want to remind you, if you are looking for a newer home or literally a brand new home, that's okay. You can still reach out to us, okay? When you send me an email or send me a text message, just let me know, Dave, I'm looking for a brand new home and I need you to help me find something with a builder. No problem. You can reach out to us. We're happy to help you with brand new homes too, because having been here for a long time, I feel like we know the neighborhoods and might be able to help show you a spot that is right for you. That's what our team wants to do anyway. We want to help you find the place that's perfect for you. So, I thought I was going to climb this entire mountain during this video, but I think we might have to just stop here at the midpoint. But let's just talk a little more. What do I like about Mountain's Edge? Well, there are quite a few things. First of all, I like that it's a well-developed community, right? It's a mature community. It's been in the process of being built since 2004. I mean, that's a long time. They have built so many shopping centers and so many things that you'll have a good opportunity to get outside and enjoy some of the, entertainment and things like that. As for the parks and similar items, there are lots of amenities in the community. You have great local parks, you have playgrounds available, you have the Mountain's Edge Regional Park, you have this very well-known mountain behind me, which we're supposed to be scaling right now, but it's something you'll see when you get out here. It's right, again, by Buffalo and Blue Diamond. So you do have a lot of outdoors activities, and of course, if you want to go further afoot, you certainly have Red Rock, where you can just go hiking and walking all day. But what I like locally is that you have this opportunity to go walk around your own community and your own neighborhood and really enjoy exactly where you are. Okay, so we're going to use this video as an introduction to the Mountain's Edge area. I'm going to do a deeper dive in the next video about Mountain's Edge, but I hope this has helped you get started to tell you where Mountain's Edge is, what's available, and give you a general feeling for the neighborhood and letting you know that it's developed. You're not gonna have to wait 10 years for a supermarket. You're not gonna have to wait for different types of restaurants. And I have to tell you, there's a large variety of non-chain restaurants here, local small businesses, which I hope you're all out there supporting. So, in fact, just after this video, I am about to go sample a new place that just opened, which looks really cool, and I might throw up some photos to let you know how it worked out. So, what are you gonna do? Are you thinking about moving out here? I know you are, you're watching this video. So, if you want to learn about Mountain's Edge or any of the surrounding communities, whether it's in Southwest Las Vegas, like Southern Highlands, or if you're thinking about moving to Summerlin, or if you want to go east and move to Henderson, you've got to reach out to us. All you have to do, send me an email, send me a text message, give me a call, 24/7, okay? I'd also like to see your comments below about what you're looking for in a neighborhood where you're thinking about living. Is it important to you to have a well-developed community with a lot of different, shopping centers, entertainment, food, things like that? Or are you looking to be more secluded? Let me know what you're thinking. And by the way, speaking of secluded, I did just see another horse crossing sign around the corner. So if you are looking for horse property or something similar, that is actually available in Las Vegas. And just let me know about that when you reach out. All right, everybody, don't forget to love the channel and of course click that notification bell. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Am I gonna make it up a different mountain? Who knows? I think I didn't have the right shirt on. I didn't have the hiking shirt on, so I might need some different apparel to scale this thing. All right, everybody, until the next video, take care.